coffee on the set. You know, they're actually very nice people.
That is an absolute lie. Absolutely. And I know 2 people who are awful. Yeah, I'm not going to say who they are because I'm not giving them credit. No one cares who they are anymore.
Well, we're talking about Stokies.
Oh,
You're talking about Americans.
well, no. Remember that one guy when I was? Did anyone see me on the UK version? That was a good time. Remember that one guy, and then I got in a fight with him, and you never saw him again? I forget his name. What was his name? Dopey Dan or something?
Dan. Yeah, I like Dan. Anybody remember Dan?
I don't.
I like Dan. You guys got in a fight. He was a cool guy.
No, I never saw him again. It was a good time.
Anyway, they're actually pretty nice people.
Yeah.
And if you're ever in Stoke, they have an antique shop. So everything they buy at the auctions, they sell at their antique shop. So if you're ever in Stoke, I can't remember the name of it, but I'm sure if you Google, like, you know what I mean, John and Mine from Storage Hunters. I'm sure it's in Google. Because Google's got everything.
And how surprised were you then when you saw Heavy D you'd gone into Celebrity Big
I
Brother?
was shocked. First of all, he went into Celebrity Big Brother. When did Heavy D become a celebrity? Is he a celebrity because he was on Storage Hunters?
Bro, I guess so, yeah.
Oh my God, that guy.
What does that make us?
That guy is so annoying. But so I went to a fight with him. We went to the Hayes fight. You remember the Hayes fight that was on Dave? So Dave was airing it, so Dave asked us if we wanted free tickets. So we went to the Hayes fight. And then after the Hayes fight, we're walking out, and someone goes, "Oh, it's Sean from Storage Hunter." So all these guys came over, and they wanted selfies. And then they see him, and they start shouting, "Boom!" And somebody just reached out and punched him in the face. And they go, "Boom!" And they hit him right in the face. And then they jump back in the crowd, and he's like, "It's not cool, man. It's not cool. It's not cool." And then the police came, and they arrested Heavy D, and he went to jail. And I'm like, no, it wasn't his fault. And the police were like, "It's gotta be his fault. We've seen him on TV. He's in it." And he spent the whole night in jail. It's a true story. And I had to call the police. I had to actually call down to the station, and I had to vouch for him. Like, "No, I was with him." And they're like, "He was drunk and disorderly." I'm like, "No, he's just an idiot. He's always like that. He's not drunk. He's just kind of dumb." So.
And now his dumbness, as you put it there, he's documented on television 24/7.
Did you guys watch Celebrity Big Brother last night? I did. If you did, I'm so sorry. Did you see him in the hot tub? Oh, Heavy D, put your shirt back on. You can't unsee that. Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
I saw like 30 seconds. It was like some Geordie girl talking, and in the background, all you hear is that dude.
Oh, I saw him in the hot tub with his shirt off, and I thought, "That's it. I can never eat barbecue again." He's ruined it for me. He's horrible.
As you're sitting there without a shirt off in your bed eating barbecue?
Yeah. Have you guys tried that barbecue place here in Manchester? What's it called? Reds? Have you guys been to Reds? I will tell you what, I'm not getting paid for this. I ate dinner there last night, and the barbecue was just as good as it is back home in America. It was really good. So I recommend going. Yeah. And if you sit at the chef's table, they give you a free appetizer. So.
Any other barbecue clip related?
If anybody does work at Reds and you're here and you want to give me free dinner tonight, I'll be happy. I'll be eating it.
Yeah, push up his leg.
Hi.
Hey. I see you're wearing one of my. Oh.
Who's creeping
I'm sorry.
out?
Sorry.
Listen to him. He's like, "Oh, creep."
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom.
Sorry.
Boatine.
Stop tying me in.
Oh, I love your accent. She's boatine.
You get your greasy American hands off of.
Yeah, dude, she's 14. Stop talking about it.
Go ahead. Get myself out of this hole. Go ahead.
So I've come in, I'll punch you.
What she said?
I'm not going to even acknowledge it. Let's move on.
Oh, no. I want to see it. Look at Dad. Look at Dad. Dad's like, "Oh my God, where's this going?"
What's the weirdest thing you've ever found in the storage bin?
The weirdest thing? Yeah, well, I'll let Jessie answer that.
Dead things. It's so, see, oh gosh. See, now we went down to Mom's there in the 14, so I'm not going to talk about those things that I found in storages. But you can say adult-related things. Always adult-related things. Mom, I'm gonna stop.
In America, Americans store all their porno collections in storage, which is weird. But Brits don't seem to do that.
No. It's like because you usually pass it off from generation to generation. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't found any porn inside a unit in the UK. I don't think. But in America, like almost every other unit seems to have.
You bequeath that stuff.
Americans, we seem to love porn, guns, and Jesus. I don't know. Our motto is who would Jesus shoot?
Absolutely. Dead things. Animals, ashes.
Stuffed animals always weird. Like remember that taxidermy unit had stuffed cows in it?
Yeah, it's weird.
Who stuffs a cow?
Yeah, so I'd say dead things. I'm not a fan of death. You know, it doesn't appeal to me so much. So I'd probably go with that.
I can tell who's here for our session and who's here for the next session. This guy's like just looking at his phone like, I'm just gonna keep playing Pokemon Go until I'm just messing with you, dude. You do whatever you want. That's alright. Who's in the next session? Oh, you don't know. You just
Warwick. Yeah.
Oh, is it Warwick?
I'm actually here for the first
I love that guy. I got my selfie with him yesterday. I walked up and I said, "Can I get a selfie to Warwick?" And he saw the staff shirt. He goes, "Oh yeah, you work here, no problem." Thank you, Warwick. Yeah, I'm the cleaning guy. These guys are leaving. They're like, "Yeah, this is bullshit. I'm out of here." See you later, One Direction. I'm loving that hair, man. How many bottles of bleach does it take to bleach that?
Not One Direction.
Yeah.
That's S Club 7.
Oh, S Club 7. See you later, S Club 7.
Hannah. I see Hannah in there somewhere.
Look at him go.
We're terrible. All right, let's go. Let's move on.
We have a question here from a lady.
Look, you can hear them as they're walking out. Dude, did you eat beans last night? See you later. Everybody else should be free to leave now. Don't leave, you'll make fault noises.
All I want to know is, what is the worst fight you've had on set, and if you've got hurt breaking it up, basically?
Oh, well, I personally never break anything up. That's why I've got the Green Mile. That's why I pay him well. The Mini Mile is useless. He's like, I don't even know why I've got him around. But Jesse has been in a handful of fights, but I like the fights myself.
Yeah.
So I always tell the Green Mile, he starts to go break it up, like, oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Let it finish.
We haven't seen blood yet.
So people ask me, are the fights real? You know, because and the thing is, they are real. But the fact is it's really, really hard to plead not guilty when you're being recorded punching someone in the face. So you gotta kind of have to get creative, you know, in what you're doing and making fun. So I tend to use my words more than being physical, although sometimes it justifies it. Now, there is one time, and you might be able to see it happens really, really quick, where I've gotten slightly injured, and it was this airport episode. I won this container full of stuff, and I got into this fight with Scott the Dancer, I like to call him. I think he calls himself Scott the Mover, but I think calling him STD is a lot funnier than STD. But anyway, I like stole his umbrella or something just because I thought it was funny. And we got close, and he stuck his thumb in my eye. And you can see his thumb like maybe a ½ inch into my eyeball. That didn't feel too good. But that's about as crazy it got in terms of severity. In terms of people claiming disability, other people, to try to get, you know, but I don't think we're legal.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, because someone's recording it. I see the girl with the white camera recording it, so we're not going to bring that kind of rap. But I will tell you this, the reason why I even came up with the whole idea for the show was I was doing an auction one day in San Diego, and a fight broke out, and I was like, ooh, hold on. This is WWF meets Antiques Roadshow
Meets American Trashy people.
So that's what I did, was I videotaped the very next auction, took that to LA, and that became Story Terms. but because I like the fights. I think the fights are great. I wish more people would fight.
I love fighting.
As long as I don't have to be in the fight. I don't like getting hit.
I'll fight anyone here.
I just like, yeah, that'd be great. Anybody want to fight Jesse? Come on
Fight,
stage.
fight.
Just because you're a girl, he'll still punch you in the face. So
Watch out the fight with me.
yeah,
Make an
everyone
extra
want to
20
fight? Here we go. Well, I'm going to auction off a fight with Jesse, but be prepared to be punched. I was dropping up to 5 pounds. I'm a 5 pound bidder, and I'm 10. I'm 20, 20. What about an opportunity to punch Heavy D in the face and he can't punch you back? I'm trying to video at 100 pounds. 1,000 pounds. That'd be awesome, right? Boom! Someone right there's had their hand up this whole time.
Yeah, I've got 2 people. I got a lady here said the same.
Oh, where are you at?
I'm in.
Oh, okay.
We're so blind.
Just so you know, there's a lady over in the middle, right there. She's gonna pass out because all the blood in her body's like up in her one hand.
Let's start with this lady.
Hi there. I was just